So, the December 2025 Visa Bulletin is here, and we've got some good news. Strong movement in the final action dates chart on the employment base, and definitely some movement in the family base. What's going to happen moving forward? This is the last month of 2025, and many predictions I can share with you moving forward for 2026. So, all the movements, all the predictions, all the gains in this video. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Immigration Channel. In this video, we'll talk about the December 2025 Visa Bulletin, which is the last month of the year. And of course, it is the beginning of the fiscal year, first few months of the fiscal year for Visa Bulletin. And it's important for many of you because some of you will be waiting for a long time for your visa interviews, to get your NVC to move your case, understanding when will finally your case move forward, and a lot of things we'll be able to predict in this video. But I want to share with you, first of all, some of the big highlights. And as we always do, we summarize those movements in writing on our blog, and I'll share it in a second right here on the screen so you can follow with me. Save this video, share it with somebody that cares, and let's jump right in it. So first of all, let's look at the highlights of the December 2025 Visa Bulletin. And the employment-based categories, final action dates, EB1, aliens or extraordinary ability. India advanced by 1 month to March 15, 2022. China advanced by 1 month to January 22nd, 23. All other countries remain current in EB1, and we think that this trend will continue through 2026. Remember, guys, if you qualify for self-petition, EB1 right now is the quickest way to get a green card. EB2, India advanced by 6 weeks to May 15, 2013. China advanced by 2 months to June 1st, 2021. And all other countries advanced by 2 months to February 1st, 2024. Again, EB2 is still backlogged. And those of you that are trying to get a green card, either through an employer or self-petition, will have to wait quite a few years. India will advance by 1 month to September 22nd, 2013. China advanced by 1 month to April 1st, 2021, and all other countries advanced by 2 weeks to April 15, 2023. EB3, all other workers, India advanced by 1 month to September 22nd, 2013. China will advance by 1 week to December 8, 2017. All other countries advanced by 2 weeks. Remember, EB3 special immigrants, we don't see as a small movement to September 1st, 2020. EB5, once again, remains current for all other countries. India advanced by 5 months to July 1st, 2021. In EB5, China will advance by 7 months to July 15, 2016. For employment-based dates for filing, there's not too many changes from the previous chart, except from China, unreserved advanced by 3 weeks to July 22nd, 2016. Now, let's look at family-sponsored categories in a glance. We're just summarizing it for you guys before we jump deep into the different charts. F1, unmarried sons and daughters. Mexico advanced by 3 months to March 1st, 06. F2B, unmarried sons and daughters. Mexico advanced by 5 months to May 15, 2008. Philippines, 1 week, October 8, 2012. Modest movement. F3, married sons and daughters of U.S. citizens. Philippines advanced by 1.3 months to November 1st, 2004. F4, brothers and sisters. Philippines will advance by 3.8 months to July 15, 2006. Dates for filing, there are not too many changes to the dates of filing chart for the family base. If you focus on the F2A, and many of you are asking about the F2A, all countries will advance by 1 month to November 22nd, 2025. Once again, if you're inside the United States and you're married to a green card holder, you will be able to use that chart. So let's look at the deep chart, final action dates. Now, again, before we look at that chart, I want to say something to you guys. Remember, we never expected major movements in the December Visa Bulletin. This is never happening. If you go back in the history of these Visa Bulletins, December is kind of like it's it's a buffer month before we start the new year. The new fiscal year for the Visa Bulletin started in October, and we have seen some nice movements in October and November. Quite a few people will be able to file for their adjustment of status under the EB2 category that are waiting for a long time. So if you're one of those people, make sure you file your adjustment of status before the end of November. And if you still current in December, based on what I mentioned in this video, you will do that as well. But remember, we don't know if this will continue in 2026. We might see some retrogression in the EB2. We might see some other movements. So if you're eligible, you got to do it fast. Now, you have to realize that the demand for visas exceeds the supply. And that's the reason why EB2 is so behind, EB3 is so behind. And so, if you're in any of these categories, you have to remain patient. But we do know that 2026 is going to be a major year for a lot of movements. And we're going to see probably a big jump after February 2026. Now, before we jump into the charts and analyze it as we do every month, I'm asking you a big favor. Please follow my account, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of my videos. Give us a big like so YouTube will be able to share it with more people just like you. As always, if you need help with your immigration matters, send me a text 619-483-4549 or go to www.immigrationasap.com and leave your details so you can book a consultation. Do this before the end of the year. Get this consultation. Let's plan your immigration. Let's figure out what we can do for you before the year ends. All right, guys, let's get back into the video. All right, so final action dates for employment. Whatever is in red are the major changes. EB1 India advanced by 1 month to March 15, 2022. EB1 China by 1 month to January 2023. Again, it is not massive, but it tells us that this is a strong category. It will stay strong in 2026. So you need to focus on that if you can qualify to get your green card. EB2, one of the most popular categories for members of the advanced professions. EB2 India advanced by 6 weeks to May 15, 2013. EB China, 2 months to June 1st, 2021. All other countries advanced by 2 months to February 1st, 2024. And if you are in that category, you're going to be able to file for your adjustment of status in December. EB3 India advanced by 1 month to September 22nd. EB3 China, 1 month to April 1st, 2021. All other countries advanced by 2 weeks to April 15, 2023. All other workers, we have 1 month for India, September 22nd, 13. EB3 China advanced by 1 week, December 8, 2017. And the rest of the countries by 2 weeks to August 1st. And you're going to see a very slow movement with EB3 all the way through February, even March of 2026. And again, the demand is so high that they don't have enough visas. EB4 advanced by 2 months to September 1st, 2020. This is not going to move any faster in 2026. EB5, as I mentioned, India advanced by 5 months. EB5 China by 7 months. And all other countries are current for EB5. So again, if you do have the money, the 800,000 to do the EB5, you want to do it before, because we don't know if this program will remain next year. But if you qualify, you should consider doing it. Once again, look at this chart. Whatever I highlighted in red are the changes, and these are quite good changes actually, and they're not crazy good, but they are not bad. Dates for filing, we don't see too many changes from November at all. So if you want to look at my analysis about the dates for filing, go back to the November Visa Bulletin. I have a pretty detailed one, and the video is probably linked in the comments here. The only change we see is China advanced by 3 weeks, and this is significant for EB5, especially if you're going for that category. So once again, no changes from November, so please be mindful. Family-based, guys. Family-based is important because many of you are waiting for your interviews. Many of you are waiting for visa categories. Many of you know that now you cannot go to a different embassy and get that appointment. You have to do it in your country. And so it's very important to be mindful and follow the Visa Bulletin. Final action dates, F1 Mexico advanced by 3.5 months to March 1st, 2006. The rest of the categories literally remain the same like in November. So go back and watch that video. F2A, no change. They remain at February 1st, 2023 for Mexico. All other countries are February 1st, 2024. And this is important for those of you that are married to green card holders and you're looking to apply for your green cards. It is essential to follow these charts. F2B, unmarried sons and daughters. F2B Mexico advanced by 5 months to May 15, 2008. This is quite significant for Mexico. F2B Philippines advanced by 1 week. F3 Philippines advanced by 1.3 months to November 1st, 2004. All other countries remain at September 8th, 2011, and that's not going to change for the next few months. F4 brothers and sisters, if you're trying to sponsor your siblings, F4 Mexico will remain at April 8th, 2001. F4 Philippines will advance by 3.8 months to July 15, 2006. All the countries are at January 8th, 2008. So once again, this is the chart. You can see where are the big advances. The big winners are Mexico and the Philippines. Dates for filing, we have all countries will advance by 1 month, F2A category to November 22nd, 2025. And again, if you are married to a green card holder and you want to do this adjustment in the United States and you are in legal status, this is the chart you have to follow, the dates for filing. Everything else, no changes. So go back into my video about the November visa bulletin and you have a full analysis of this. So we have a modest advancement in pretty much 1 to 2 months for most employment-based categories. The biggest winners are EB5 India, 5 months, and EB5 China, which advanced by 7 months to July 15, 2016. So EB2 worldwide moved 2 months to February 1st, 2024, and EB1 remains current except from India and China. There's no changes in dates of filing. In the family-based categories, the small movements in some categories of 3 to 5 months, with the biggest winner is F2B Mexico advancing 5 months to May 15, 2008. There are no changes to the dates of filing chart except F2A, all countries. So what does it mean? It means, guys, that we are coming to the end of the year. It means that people are going to be stuck waiting for more interviews to be scheduled, probably after December. And we're going to see more movement forward after February 2026, unless we'll see some surprises in the January visa bulletin, which I don't anticipate is going to happen. The bottom line is that if you are EB2, EB3, you got to be patient. If you are F4, F3, family-based categories, you got to be patient. If you're F2A, you're going to see more movement forward in January and in February. And overall, it is moving forward. It's slow, but it is moving forward. It tells me that people who are waiting for a while are going to see a surprise movement in the next few months. So stay patient. Let's keep following this visa bulletin every single month, and we analyze it for you as always. The link to the blog is in the description of this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you need help with your immigration matters, send me a text 619-483-4549 or go to www.immigrationsap. Leave your details, and one of our team members will contact you ASAP. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.